The political ground witnessed an unusual sight a few days ago in Tamil Nadu, the occasion being the birth centenary celebration of Kalaignar Karunanidhi, which saw BJP State Chief Annamalai on the stage with a photo op, along with Chief Minister M Stalin. And of course, there were other DMK leaders. The occasion was held by Defence Minister Rajnath Singh, and of course, Minister of State for Information and Broadcasting L Murugan was also there, and they were releasing a commemorative coin in tribute to Karunanidhi's birth centenary celebrations. Apparently, Stalin had personally invited Annamalai to the event. Surprise, surprise. A man who released the DMK files against Stalin's government and the DMK, which cost PTR Madurai his finance portfolio. Now, AIADMK chief and former Chief Minister Edappadi Palaniswami has accused Annamalai and the Tamil Nadu BJP of having a secret pact with the DMK. Both the leaders, that is Stalin and Annamalai, have denied it, very, very vociferously. They said there is no kind of an electoral or any other pact. But there is a surprising element, ladies and gentlemen, to this, and that being how both Annamalai and Stalin are sounding very similar. It's like when a particular party is asked to tweet about something, everyone tweets the same. It's called a toolkit also, but in the other reference, but that's how it sounds. While reacting to Palaniswami's comment, M Stalin said about Rajnath Singh, and I am quoting him, he said he came to the hall and asked everyone to give a standing ovation. I didn't sleep yesterday due to overwhelming happiness. Rajnath Singh spoke greatly about our leader Karunanidhi in such a way that even our DMK men would not. This is a central government event. Coins of MGR and Anna were released, which I don't think he, meaning Palaniswami, would have seen. EPS said that the coin had Hindi on it, and while DMK claimed Tamil everywhere. First, you should know politics or have some brains. That's what Stalin said. But notice Rajnath Singh, what praise. I couldn't sleep last night. Annamalai, on the other hand, commented on his farmer alliance partner, that is Edappadi, labeling him a casteist, and said DMK utilized the opportunity and took Kalaignar across the country. People in Delhi will now be reading the achievements of Kalaignar. Did you notice how it seems like there is such a thawing in what was until recently an impenetrable iceberg? So, what is going on? Let's debate. Like I said, very short and sweet, and we have someone who's really sharp at it, Dr. Pentapati Pullarao, political analyst. Mr. Rao, very warm welcome. Mr. Rao, what is going on? Have you seen how Stalin is praising Rajnath Singh and said no one has spoken about Kalaignar in such a fashion, and then you also see on the other hand Annamalai saying we've taken Kalaignar now to Delhi?
No, the point is there are no elections on the horizon in Tamil Nadu. Where are the elections? They're all over. I think 4 years more, there may be elections of 3.5 years. So where is the, and all said and done, I always believe that Stalin is a man of decorum and gravitas. He always maintained good relations with the central government. He is one of the few opposition chief ministers who never threw words against Narendra Modi or against any other minister. Yes, he criticized them vociferously. He fought them politically, but he never crossed that line. He always received the prime minister, and I've seen prime minister's meetings which he attended, where in fact the prime minister used to speak in a very partisan way and all that, but Stalin just let that go off. So there is something there. After all, you know so much about, everything about Tamil Nadu politics. Stalin was a man who went to jail during emergency for 18 months at a very young age. You know that. At a very young age. I think he was barely out of school. And his party had been at times ally of the BJP. But there is no alliance or anything. I don't think
but sir, I have read, Stalin can be very harsh. In the case of in the case of, I beg your pardon, Hindi imposition, as it were, calling them as that you are imposing it on us. He's used Tamil, his speeches have used very harsh words. Annamalai, on the other hand, of course, they are saying Stalin is really treading very, very carefully because he wants no trouble when he elevates Udayanidhi to be the deputy chief minister. Look, sir, most of these big leaders have to bow down to the center when the time comes to save their party, their chair and their loved ones. And I don't think Stalin is any different. I'm not taking it away from Stalin, sir. We saw what he went through. He's a decent man, unlike, former Chief Minister of Telangana, KCR, who would vamoose every time Modi was in town. Stalin meets him. But sir, it is not so simple. If politicians were so simple, you and I would not be writing, sir.
No, the point is he's not simple, but as I said, that's his style. He has been collegial with everyone. And you know from the reality of Tamil Nadu politics, Stalin has got, I think, 10 parties as allies. He's not about to dump them for one party. There's no need. And the BJP also, I don't think, is in a rush for any allies. There's
No,
nothing
but the
there.
Congress
There's no
is
election
planning to dump the DMK. That is the rumor, and they are saying that we cannot really deal with him and his party because of the terrible law and order situation in Tamil Nadu after the murder of several leaders, and particularly Armstrong. They are looking at unhooking.
In Uttar Pradesh maybe or Haryana, but where can it flex its muscles in Tamil Nadu? The 8 MPs which it won are totally at the grace, due to the grace of DMK. I am putting it very harshly. Where will they go? Who are the leaders they have there? Okay, Uttar Pradesh, they're trying to make a show because they believe minorities are with them. But in Tamil Nadu, I don't think the local leaders have been talking a bit aggressively. I know that because they feel they're not getting the respect they deserve. And that may be there, but I don't think the High Command or whatever the Congress party will countenance this a little more than this. There's no such thing. It doesn't make sense at the moment for the DMK to leave the Congress and the other allies, and for the Congress to leave the DMK.
With due respect, Mr. Rao, it does make sense for the BJP to kind of eulogize Karunanidhi and see to it that they get a better leg into Tamil Nadu, because elections is not about 26. The preparation starts now when it comes to the Bharatiya Janata Party. On that note, thank you very much, Mr. Rao. Like I said, you don't agree, but then what an interesting comment that was. Thank you indeed. And